John, what a second half! Don't know where to begin really. I suppose we're 2-0 down. Mustn't be particularly enamoured with the defending first of all.
I wasn't over crazy about how we defended, but listen, Lace has come on, maybe not warmed up properly, not right, and he just wasn't right. And he's gone over, just now he's gone home not well. You know, he's got to have a bit more about him to say if he's not right before the game. And I just thought he wasn't properly focused when he came on, but you know, went 2-0 down. And I'll be honest, we hadn't played well anyway, so I had no complaints. We hadn't played well. And that's not digging out Lace, the young man still making his way, but we never played well. So actually going behind, I didn't have any complaints about. But it just goes to show, and I know they went down to him, and I understand that, but I thought we would, from that minute, I thought we were terrific. I thought we were absolutely terrific, and I'm not saying we deserved to win the game because the game's over 90 minutes, but I thought the way we just went at it in the end was absolutely terrific, and we could have, Nathan could have won it for us at the death. But you know what? You know, that's probably as bad as we've played at home. You know, first half this year, I think as bad as we've played, and we got something out of it. So I'm disappointed with how we've played, but you know, I'm pleased we showed some spirit.
That first half though, a couple of clear-cut chances.
To be fair, I think we probably deserve to be in front at half time. I think we're 2 off the line. I mean, some of the lads are adamant one was in. Now, whether it was or whether it wasn't, the ref didn't give it, so it wasn't. But we could have been up at half time. You know, I do think so. But you know, we just never done enough. You know, our attacking play was spasmodic. It was very spasmodic, and you know, I was just, to be honest, I was disappointed with that. You know, bringing the 2 new boys in, playing them wide. You know, Ryan needs some games. Not quite as fit, but we think he can give us something, particularly on restarts. Nathan's a young boy, so I thought today, that's it, we're at home, we'll have a go at it. Maybe I shouldn't have played them both, so I've got to look at myself a little bit. So when I analyse things, I'll look at that. Sean come on was electric, but he probably needed a little bit of a break, if I'm being honest. He came on and was electric, set up both goals. Same with Cully, who, you know, had to have a little bit of a break, but he came on, took his goals fantastically well. So in a bit of adversity, we may have found something else. So that's all right.
I mean, as you say, Cullen, great supply from Sean, and you know, it's what Mark Cullen does, isn't it? Finishing in the box. And
no, absolutely. You know, and you know, Mark found goals hard to come by for a few games. You know, for maybe quite a few reasons, I don't know, but it's good to see him back and scoring, which was good. And you know what, it got us a very valuable. When I look at the games tonight, it got us a very valuable point, and we're still in a fantastic position. So we need to look again Saturday. And
do you think we're going to go on and win it after we got the second better?
2-2. I thought we were. I thought we were going to win it. And you know what? When Nathan came inside, I could see it. You know, I thought he's going to score it. But you know, he's a young man, and I thought for his league debut, I thought he done very well.
2 sendings offs. We won't talk too much about them, but played almost with 9 men as well at some point with Nathan Doyle struggling, but soldiering on, poor soul, in the middle of the park.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He just said, "Look, I'll go on. I'll just stand in front of the back four. It might make it a bit more difficult for them." And it's a character of the man, to be honest. He done terrific. I thought Doyle to do that. The sending offs, and I know, honestly, I didn't see their one. Macca's didn't look to me as a red card. It didn't look, but until I see it again, it didn't look. If I'd have been a referee and I wasn't, from where I was, I wouldn't have. That wasn't a sending off. Their one I couldn't see. From what I did see, it didn't look neither. But I just said I'm not a referee.
Still unbeaten in 9 games. I mean, 6 of those have been draws. That's not concerning, is it?
For you know, we've brought in some new attacking players, and I think that we need one or two to settle into it, raise their fitness levels. But we are getting the others back, and it is, I think, the attacking third has given us the most concern. Having said that, you know, the team still didn't play as well as it could, regardless of attacking players. But you know, fortunately, those players are coming back, and it will give us better options.
Wilkinson, hamstring?
No, it's not hamstrings, it's groin. So
okay.
we'll have to wait and see on that. Yeah.
So potentially 2 centre halves could be missing for Saturday. Just
Yeah.
in case I wait and see.
Let's wait and see.
Just get on with it.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Well, that's right, John.
Thank you. Cheers.